Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. We hope you stay. Tonight, we're on our way off to more Final Fantasy on the side. Pretty much? Absolutely. We got majority of all the things we need for the Mogpendium for this week, but we want to get a few things out of the book as well. So, with the Book of Tales with Chloe in hand, let's get over to it to basically get it all done. Been giggling sort of on the side here. The stack got blown off this. It was an all, any way the wind blows, and it got blowed off, and I can hear the going off on here. Honestly funny. Right? Honestly funny. So, without bits, let's open this up. Like, where are we going? That is a great question. Where are we supposed to go? Alpha Skate. We're gonna do that first? Absolutely. Let's hit Alpha Escape, and I want to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we got Eden's Gate, which is here. Eden's Gate. Yep. This Sepulcher. We'll put Resurrection on, and we'll go from there. We'll do Resurrection, and then, we'll do all those, and then I'll sign on to some more as we go. Yep. I might try to get a Dunscape in as well. Why am I going this way? Wouldn't we all like that? To escape reality, live within fantasy? And not any fantasy, but our personal wanted fantasy. Little dude on his own. Hey, what is the next gate that's happening? Oh, never mind. Alpha Escape 3.0. Leap of Faith. And that's going to be a 40. So everyone's going to complain it's the Sif again. Any new runners? Maybe. Clyde Valentine? Maybe, or just a slow load. Atomic Rays! Blocking. Mustard Bomb. Well, at least it didn't come with relish. Larboard, that's that way. Starboard is right. And I'm okay where he is, because he's firing starboard. Okay, someone just really wanted to give someone a shock. Peripheral synthesis. Crap. Program loop. Time for a DPS check. Next thing should be a internal circle with the pieces in there. We have a paladin? We do! Will he do the whole block for everyone? Nope. Click, 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 click. Shield. Extra shields, triple shields. And tank shield as well. Ooh-bah! Results remain within projected parameters. If you know it's not going to work, why bother? Peripheral synthesis. Gonna fist everybody. Peripheral synthesis. Ow, 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 ow. Give me the hot foot. Fieldies. Take that away from everybody. Larboard wave cannon. Left side. Starboard wave cannon on the right side. Atomic ray. Adel. All the goody goodies. Did it work? I don't know. Peripheral synthesis. Oh, this will work. Flamethrower. Nope, coming in anyway. Ouch. In the range. Spread out. Done anyway. GG's. That looks awesome, so I'm going to give a marker to that. And we're out of here. That was cool. Alright, that gets our Alpha Escape. Next up we have Delta Escape. And just because I can, I'm going to put a line on Done Scathe. Oh, a couple people have some dancing moogles. Well done. We will do that first. You blithering bounders. Bouncing all over the place. And it's perfectly fine. Here's a person who's just always backwards. I dare him to do the run that way. Could you do it completely backwards? If you could do it, if you could... You'd have to see if you could do it while walking. If you do it while walking, you could do it backwards, yes. Cane cones and apricots. RP walk it, it's easier. Oh no! Last place, gotta catch him. Oh, isn't that one in a wonderful position? I hate this jump. You can do the jump. I can do it. I hate it, though, you know. Now, you don't have to find a specific jump good or not. It's just like, I hate that jump. Ooh. That one was spicky. Oh, there's no more things? Alright, we can work with that. Oh, it's up there. Cool. But we're going this way. There we go. We've completed it. That way, if I scut this and have to go through all that again, I don't have to worry about it. Yippee! Wonk. That one breaks some ankles. You wear boots proper. Woohoo! And we're out of here because we have other routines to worry about. Another 4. Always acorns at the 40 mark. Always. Yes, it is. The average time is 9 minutes. Ooh, maybe I'll play a little bit in the halls over here to get some card play out of the way. Right. A few more pieces to go with my challenge logs. Or, better yet, because I have not done it again. Did not know I did not done it. This was over here. Don't worry, we'll be back. Whee! Excellent. Effective use of time. Nice hat. Actually, I'm very... Where did they get that? Oh, they're gone. Oh, there they are. What is that hat? Clown's hat. I might have that. I think it was a thing that was handed out for... You didn't? Yeah, one of the Halloween events. Get around to poke some people, huh? Poke, poke. Pokey poke, 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 poke. You snuck up on me. Why'd you do that? Apparently, you're due for a job somewhere, and you're slacking. Ah. You're slacking. No slacking. Bundle of yokoi. This. Synthesis. It needs to be super perfect. Perfect. Funny, you got stirrups, but they're too short for your feet. What's the purpose of stirrups? To move the weight forward. Huh? Well, just like when you put a backpack on, saddle technically sits in the middle of the horse, but the horse wants the weight up over its shoulders. Oh. Right, that's why a lot of jockeys have lean all the way forward, just to help put that weight forward on the horse. And it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, where'd you learn that? Just a random fact somewhere. It's amazing how many random facts we pick up through life. Like, oh yeah, you know, like starfish have no brains. They have a very extensive nervous system, but no central node, like a brain. Which is why you can cut their legs off and they'll just regrow. So don't do it. Fishermen in one area were doing it, and then they wound up with too many friggin' starfish all over the place. They thought they were killing them. Instead, they were just basically helping them the reef. These will do splendidly. It's done skates for everyone. I have to do a welcome to Dunscape, mind the stat, right? Now please mind the gap. On. I'll just keep running towards the door then. This will go pretty quick. So it was the slack person who missed. I think it was like missing one healer and one DPS. Don't miss it, DPS. But I'm doing a dungeon. Like, you can't be in an instance, so you can't be doing something like. Oh no, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Your loading screen has thus frozen. It's like, no. So he's screaming like Vader types things. Sometimes I think they added those entire no's in both sides of it just to basically say how much like his father he was. There we go. So it's just the healer who should just basically be this, unless they figured they could teleport, which is dumb, which I suspect they did. Like, don't teleport. They're just going to pop pretty quick for you. Right, once it's there, everyone's already lined up. It's just going to keep trying to push the group in. Hey, we have a new person. Oh. And I'm in the A team. And we have a dark knight as our preferred person, wearing, of course, the "Welcome to Dunscape, please mind the gap" meeps. Anyone die? Yep, we lost the painter in the mix. Always a dying artist somewhere. Uh-oh, there goes one of ours. And another one. All right. Can't cast Ruby if you're running, Goofy. Don't stand on the squares. Okay, I got clearance. Nice. Definitely one you want to mark your target with. Void Death 4. Get the other person up. Oh, good. We got it before the second thing. It's like, welcome to this Mind the Gap. What do you mean? Oh. Beware! This is a great place to do during Halloween. It really is. You quite like Dunscape. I do like Dunscape. Thorn. Nice. Whee! Spirited Hollow. Okay, maybe I'm going a little far for it, but you know what I mean. Junglers X. Water resist down. Wait. What is it? Yeah, fire. All fire. Troll. Shield lasts for a bit. It does. Pay attention or you'll miss the big reveal. You can have a... Oh, it wasn't such a big old reveal. They're painting the roses red, my dear. They're painting the roses red. Blackfire. Well, it's not enough to beat Darkfire. Which was really a pun play. Like I said, it was a pun play on being possibly a black mage. Into the garden we go. Where are the, mushrooms for caterpillars? Air chemical flare. Shield. Sprint. Almost to the edge. Not quite. Oh, supercharged Nova ready! Wasn't enough. When everyone alt. Pong, pong, pong. There's not even loot from that. The black rose. They're painting the roses red, my dear. They're painting the roses red. Love a good flashbang, said somebody. You are a bum bum. I was trying to say chuckle nuts. It should be that side there. The void element I felt sorry for, it would be this one. Skatach? Or Skathach? Or however her name's pronounceable. You don't move. I'm glad I'm a ranged character. She has some mean... This way, this way, this way, this way. She has some mean close combat things. Uh-oh. What's up, Poppet? Dragon in close. Good. Someone interrupted it. 30 souls. I think that's point blank. Nope, there's close range. He's gonna get the ad in a moment, too. This persuasive knight steal into the shadows. Thus the Shadow Queen doth fall. Going up. All right, let's roll them. Attack, go, Carbuncle. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I forgot. I need to have him as a focus target. Get him, Carbuncle! I like the irony. Ruinous Omen. That's one I can't dodge. Ultimate Terror. That one I can dodge. Freaking Master of the Voice. What have you done? Not a death gate anymore, it's a life gate. It'll be a contest of strength. You have no hope of winning. You get the other gates in a moment. Bonk. One of those are statues regarding Asians when they came to basically donk the place. Less like any other void spawn. Absorb the loot, or absorb them. Ate that off the ground, ew. This is where we get our tanks having trouble. Out of the way. That's where it's got to be bounced back and forth between the tanks. I think there's a debuff that goes with that. Out the road. Look up out the road. The tank's got to deal with that. I did not get that off in time. Follow Comcidio. Trying to drag that around the outside of the ring. Yep. Oh, we're all gonna get hurt. When we can't dodge shields. Double edge. Ooh, 3 level ups and some stuff. I have you. I have your card. I will just basically use this stuff for on-point selling. And this is used to make Scathach. No, roll a need on it. See what we get. I don't get it. Don't think I'll get it for 59, but you never know. You have a figurine for that. I do. But it's occasionally fun to make one and sell it. Just to screw the prices up. I don't think these sell for too high. It's the other materials that do it. It makes a Scathach figurine, which is actually fairly large. I gotta see about scaling them down a bit, maybe. We'll have to. Wonder who's taking their time on this one. There's not that many of us here. There's 4, 8. Someone thinking they're just going to wait out the whole thing? Well, they're sorely mistaken. We'll sit down and pet the carbuncle. Yep. Someone's being a douche balloon. They really want it. But they're sort of trying to wait to see who's basically willing to leave. We have a DC, so it might take some time. That's not how that works. Right? Only the people here can roll. If someone DC'd, it's not usually how it works. The DC's taken out of the roll. It is? Someone's like, you know, I don't have that minion, so I'm just gonna stay here. It's alright. Someone's like, oh, I didn't get it. Person at DC rolled a 98. I know, some people would be like, that's a little woo. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. It's like I said, if you really want something, you can do it dozens of times. I better go down there and see about handing that in. Request. Tool short fill box. All right, reputations halfway there. Nice. What other trouble are you gonna get into then? Well, let's remove Unscathed from the list and add in. Let's add in the lighthouse. I need the lighthouse. Matchy matter. Can we exchange for our type materia 5s? Oh, okay. Back to limits. You'd have the absolute best this time if Aetherites were a thing. Oh, yeah. Depends on how long it takes you to get from place A to place B. Right? You know, the kind of thing that it's like, oh, just take the thing and it'll be back in, you know, back before you know it. I got 30. Yay! Hoo. it's like, oh, just take the teleport back between, you know, place A and place B, and you'll be home before you know it. Oh yeah, definitely. It's like, you know, like you're on the other side of the world, but it'll get you back in less than an hour, so you can basically sleep in your own bed. You can absolutely sign me up for that. There's a whole, you know, there's a whole sort of Stygian point about it with teleportation, but in this case, all of you basically zips through and comes out the other side. Like everyone's like, the hidden thing about the teleporters in Star Trek. Well, technically they take you apart and put you back together. Huh. I know, scary for some, but hey, this, and of course, it didn't help that the motion picture started with this. The stack's not in the same spot. Stack's usually over here. Ha 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 ha! I got farted on. Yes, I fought in your general direction. I blame the paladin shield. Fails every time. Showed up just in time to watch it all explode. Everyone just like collapse because of it. So I'm in a good mood right now. Well, there's nothing wrong with doing the whole stack side of things. That is very awesome. Which robe is that? Shisu goes in something. What are we at? Just a basic draft? Why not? At least one hand on the open. One hand on the open. One hand on the open. Harry Butt. Right, Harry Burt. Reggie. And unfortunately, you don't even have a name. Which is sad. What name we needed is the Mini Cacbog Broker. It's not like he has name, Mini Cacbog Broker. Name, Triple Triad Trader. This poor sap doesn't even get a name at all. Or title. No! I think I've got the... I have both. And mortar. Looks more like a friggin' 6-shot revolver pretty decently, doesn't it? This little bit, which looks like it's supposed to be a fluff tail, doesn't look like a fluff tail. Yeah, basic revolver. Bow's still out there. It's a draft. Let's see what we have a choice of. Ooh. Okay, well, that's what I would say. And the recommended doesn't say that. Well, I say this. That. 7-6 is stronger than that, and it gives me a good 2 card. 7-7 here. Single 8. Single 8. 5-6. Don't have a good 3 card either way, but we'll go with this. And we're against Cadenza. Safus Cadenza, and then a bunch of bots. Let's see how we play. Who's in first? They're up first. The first card they play is... Okay. Let's play that. I'll have some fun with it. Locked out. Like, damn it, if I'd played the other way. Yep. But you didn't. I will either play Nell or Jonas the 3 Spades. Nell! We'll be playing the Lordling. You think? Oh no, they'll be playing Ruindo 3 Hearts. They're Shern first. Ooh, okay. Gotcha, Nell. Aha, says Cadenza's still playing. I'll be playing the Lordling. He's got 4 and 2. Alright, I think Cadenza's got the win on that one. How fast they play turn 4. Turn 5's just the thing. No, came out as a draw. Well, we'll see how that puts them. I think they'll be playing Jonas 3 Spades. Oh no, they'll be playing Nell half. Well, yeah, they'll be playing Nell. All right, let's play. Winner takes all. I win on a draw or a straight win. Their turn first. Very strong out of the door. Well played to both of us. Damn, that went fast. It did. Goes slower when I actually explain what I'm doing, but when I'm playing, I'm just like, yeah, flip, 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 flip. It's another draw for Cadenza. So that means Gwent's in last place, and then that. All right. First 7, 6, 6. Here are the points changes. 5th, 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 and 8th. It's like you're in 8th place. The other person was in 5th. I was right about taking cards that the recommended did not say. Still 9 minutes. That's okay. Connie's card. And Robon's card. Actually fairly awesome. I don't usually get that for this. 3,000 more awarded. You have both? I do have both. Connie's card's actually pretty good. So's Connie's card? Yeah, Connie's card. That's her card. 9A71. And Robon's card. It's back one, isn't he? He's a corner card top. Sure? Pretty sure. Yeah. Corner card top. He's a 9A62. I think that plays better than this does. Okay, because you got a strong blocking corner with 9 ace. You get an okay corner with a 9-7, and you keep the one for a fallen ace. Izale and they're both basically similar cards. There's a lot of cards that have very similar number matches. They're just mirrors of themselves. Take a bit to find. Yeah, Mistral's Ballot, Thornton's Reign. Or repaid all, Calcabrina. Ilmian. Stain. 2 Pirate Lords. Rose. Who gives our friend here the kick in the pants that he needs. Heaven's Ward Stola. And Thankerid. Yes. Battle Hall. Short Lording. Where it came from. Sophia. Nazamu. Monongo. So about Sophia's sort of the last in the list, and then it sort of goes into Heaven's Ward. Full of Tribute, Emanation. Sadhu's card is actually a lot stronger than Magni's card. 6-7 with a pair of 4s versus pair of 6s and 4. Trial's a great corner card. twins, a friend in that. This isn't a bad card. Stormblund to Tataru. Taru. How the twins are in Stormblood. Oracle of Light starting in Storm. Right? Hades. This Ranjit. Lena. It's like, guess where we are now? Yep, so you can buy that. I can once I have enough runs done with them. You gotta do the cloud deck more. I do. Right? Missing a lot more from the dungeons, aren't you? Yep. That I admit. Round result from a silver tinged sack. Orthos. And of course, then the tournament cards. They all have to do with something to do with the other Final Fantasies. Good times? Very good times. But you can't put a whole deck towards with them because they're almost all 5-star cards. You know one of them's going to be like all aces in all directions. Eventually, they'll have to release that card. Someone who's aces all around. And what I'd like it to be would be, you know, a reflection of the Warrior of Light. Oh, but the Warrior Light doesn't have... That's right. We don't have a singular image for which is the true Warrior of Light. So it'll most likely have to be something... We're getting that done too quickly. No, we're not. That's okay, though. It is. It's not terrible. I may have to look to find out which the dungeons are if I want this done, the book done. Because I suspect because everyone's hunting for tokens, it's like, oh yeah, we were not going to do that one unless there's extra tokens there. Been up this path before. We have been up this path before. Fortunately, it's an easy bounce pile. Oh, I should have guessed. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Here. you're stuck. It's not even fun stuck either. Most of them are up a tree. Dang it. There's one more bronze. It'll be on the way, though. You never have to worry about missing bronze. They're right in the path. That's that one over there. Definitely want to pick up the... way I don't accidentally hack at one. Woo! No, you can't do that. No. Someone's like, oh my god, he did it, and he's got them all, though. Someone's already delete this map. Someone else, this is my favorite map by far. Falling one should just stop being falling one. Well, that's kind of funny. Oops, I tried and accidentally deleted all the other maps. Okay, let's clear this selection. Let's go to the book for a moment. Go to the book. Alright, daring do, good luck. Alright, so we have leveling dungeons 1 through 40. Alright. 50 and 60. Yeah, we'll sign on for a Praetorium. $60. Oldbreaker Island's a bit more of a pain in the rear. Level 100. We got 81 to 89. Yep, nope, not there. And none here. Okay, so we can get those two. Alliance Raids, Shadowbringers. Let's have a look. It's War and Delta Escape. So we are going to be a little bit hard-pressed to wait for those ones. Yep. Of course, Cruiserweight, this. It's the current one, so... we'll sign on to that. Based on which one we get with this. Hey, Dewberry. Chuck Dewberry. Technically, the guy made me think about doing colors far more. Align them with your actual look? Yes. Like, you know, we'll find another look. We will. We will. After 7.4, that is. That's true. After 7.4. And once we learn where we're going. I like doing the whole, you know, vacation dude look, doing all of like Dawnbringer, and you just basically dressed in pants and yeah, it's one of those shirts that you'd say, "Oh my god, tourist." That's like, that's right up until the point where everything basically went to dog do, and then it's out in the official. It's like, okay, time to stop making it look like we're just screwing around here now. Well, that's okay. In Shadowbringers, we basically we wore dark Allegan gear. Like, if we're gonna be the warrior of darkness, let's do this correctly. And that went until we had to start acting the warrior of light. Then we broke out what we were using for warrior of light gear again, or glamours. But so you do kind of do that. I kind of like to do that. You know, nothing too assuming. That's why I like this coat the best, because it is something a number of characters in game wear. Meaning it's fairly typical for Eorzean fashion. Ooh, Air Force One. All right. There'll be a new one of those in 7.4, so yay. How we doing? We're at 34. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, someone's playing something. Moogle will be dancing, as well as our individual. Oh, little Sandy Claus over there. Just kill myself over here. Complete with the Yeti Snowman. I do like that. What is that weapon? Figment of Winter. Oh, hey, we got the Great Guburial Library. Hard. You could do these faster if you did them as healer. I know. Or tank. Or tank. Speaking of, someone's about to lose their fast privileges. Oh, there they are. Just in the nick of time. All right. I usually don't do that. I usually don't. But I kind of did, figuring they'd stop, but then they didn't. So I just like, yeah, go with it. Run, you know. Just rock and roll. I only assume a bibliovore is a book eater. Like the wall demon, but he's demon of the tome. What is your wisdom, demon of the tome? Stay from the shade. Oopsie. A little bit, you know, light reading, perhaps. Wouldn't want to be hard pressed to read it, though. Valkyrie. Yeah, I have the fairy stuff for shield and sword. Squeakies. Ink stains, ink horns. And culinary applicators. Liquid flame. Could be low side. Oh, doing okay. and not see where the moon seal had lit up. But it changed so little, I didn't realize. Just roll greed on it all. Mm-hmm. If I have to, I can store some of the stuff with one of my attendants, my retainers. Yep. Like I said, I'll have to go through. It's like, okay, this gotta go. This gotta go. Not done yet. Now we're open. Still alive? Not for long. A panda. Give us a few seconds for it to basically wear off. One. Yes, I believe I have the perfect volume for you. Darkness. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh. Wrong one. I'm having a bit of fun. Ooh. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. Straight into an Air Force One. I like it. That's like 3 tickets you got or something? Something like that. 4 tickets. Got 4 tickets there, and then we'll do an Air Force One and get 4 tickets here. Yeah. Starto! 250. Long shots on the rise. Pink. Room. Geez, I'm on the same route I was before. I've done the same route 3 times now. Whee! Beginning to think it's something to do with the time. There it is. There it is. Why did... Oh. I'm trying to figure out why that opened. It didn't. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. I must have banged that as I was doing stuff. That would explain why I had a chunk. Okay, let's have a look here. Was this 50-60 ones? Yep, 50-60s. It's a Daring Doodle. So we have 1 to 49s, which we still have listed. Take off the 50. Mm-hmm. All right. There's no 81 to 90 with this. 90's not 100 at this. Cruiserweight 1, 2. I can only sign up for one other. I'd usually say Copy Factory is probably far more common. Mm-hmm. See what we get. See what we get. Fabian top and bottom there, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Thavnerian set. Fabian. What are those leggings? These as lady slops. Yeah, because they're gentle bean soups. All right. Actually, I think I'll use this moment here just to use the washer room. I saw you. Ah. I'm just going to do a quick out of this for a moment. Going to do a quick beat out of Bapic. You are? I am. I have to. You do? I do. So, in a quick moment here, I'm just going to leave you with a quick moment. I'll be back in 2, as we always do. Right after not these messages. Like we said, we're never far from this. It's quick. But stop, and back to the game. Do. Join. Now, let's see if we can find Ven. They said they spotted me. Question is, has Ven changed their look substantially? Usually they're a Makyote in a suit. And I keep the names off. It's a little more fun to play hide-and-seek EDs. It's not them. The Nixie! It's true, I haven't seen them for a very long time. It has been? It has been. Well, they've been online. It's just I haven't been basically running past them. 'Tis the way they go. Maybe. Turned on names. Oh, it'd be very easy to spot them because they got a bright orange name because they're set in my friends list as well, of course. Oh. You do check out people's glamours as you go by? Of course I do. Right, I must find out the elements that are... There they are. Give them a wave. They also stream, too. They do? Mm-hmm. Right, they do it under Gem the Kiwi. So, if you run into cross them, please do give them a quick run over and see what they're up to. Ooh, Aurum Vale, everyone's favorite one to hate. The first area you can basically just skip 90% of it, but there was a bunch of people who tried to do the standard pull. Uh-oh, we have 2 newers, huh? Okay. So we have a returner and someone who's basically fresh. They're not leveled, so the tank's at level. All right. Doesn't say the tank. Well, the tank's run it before, so. Right, it's just inside the door? Absolutely. There we go. One stack of gold lung. Take the boost. Two doses of gold lung. Three. That's the win. That's the win. Freeze where it gets unmanageable. That'll do it. The empty pocket. Not worth that much, but we'll greed on them anyway. Get up, big guy. Yeah, 600 damage. At this level, I could probably use this. Let's see. Yep, 333. Crappy. Like a... I don't know. 1,000-ton swipe. Carbuncle. 100 tons. Where you kick them? I'm pretty sure you can kick them for that one. I got a plant floating in my eyesight. Hey, what's that thing going back and forth? I had to look behind me. Never mind. Aurum cuirass has been added. You just don't want to play nice, do you? There's a copper over here. Chasuble. That's like a robe. Catch up to them. That's all right. Not worried. You're not never worried. Healer and the tank are both basically saying, it's my fault. No, my fault. I don't care. It's not a problem either way. Is it? Mm-mm. Get the other gold mine. This will open the door, so... It's good. Just doom it out. Just doom it out. Here we are. The Miser's Mistress. Vine Probe. Something you don't want to get hit with. You've tanked this before. Oh, yeah. You're on 3 burrs. Go find a fruit. It's done. Well done. All right, I get both of those then. Yay! Just do clear. 1, 2. Have you? I have to sort of crack that to get both of them. Verdant Scepter and Swashbuckler thing. Yeah, I know. I really want them to add another case of shields and wands. Oh. Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, Cruiser 1, 2. What else does the book tell us we can do? Cruiser 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna say Monastery, Royal House, Copied factory. Is that, or that? One of those three. Get us to 6? To get us to 6. Hey, you want to get rid of the card? I should get rid of the card. 45. Not doing bad. No, not doing bad at all. Not a lot of people signing up for that Aurum Veil. I know. It's sort of the end of one style of play and it moves into another style. Heaven's Ward changes a lot of stuff. Uh-huh. And now, Limsa. I'm pretty sure I got the 50s I want. So let's see what we can get with this. Do 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 do. Got Tinker's Bell. Got the Gwibber. Alright, now we've got all the 50s we care about. Got that, so... that. That's another, what? Yeah, no, Alizé's hairstyle, but on an aura. Dun, 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 dun. We should take a look at our companion in that. We should. The upper deck lies above. Like, it's my one job. I just look at them and they'd be like, it's my one job. It's all they'll let me do after my last report. Alright. We can live with it. Clean out the gear? Yeah, why not? Do, do, do. B2 as a dancer. Okay, let's hand in the Joker. Commence. Canopus stilettos look good, but it's Sugar Riot. New one? California. Alright, there's a face palm for that one. Alright, let's see if Callie can help get through this. And we seem to have a bit of a mad lad and a healer here. Alright. I think this is actually a fairly long cutscene. Evening.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Single side. Her artwork just bombs sometimes, what can I say?
Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Oh, the monk got pierced.
What's your favorite color?
Blues or reds? You didn't get yellow, so there you go.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Yep, your favorite part. I know. It's time to get sand in all the places you really don't want it.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
She's definitely from Arizona.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, you know, sometimes her artwork sucks. But so goes the artist's life.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing,
That sounds more something a dinner question. You can't decide on one thing.
what do you think of this?
Ha! Effortlessly dodged.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
I'm the only magical dude in the mile, so the only one who can do that. Adel on the thing. Stay alive. Absolutely. I'm on a bridge.
Crystal clear river. How charming.
I did
This
not
is
get
no
that up in
good.
time.
It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Want a bit of a windstorm? I happily could lend you Garuda for that.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Gee, that's the entire principle of my whole playing the Skyrim thing.
A massive raging storm! I hope you brought your parasols.
Not in a lightning storm, my dude. Not in a lightning storm.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? The challenger rises again! Let me turn this around.
Color Riot.
When you can't decide on one thing,
We get to see what nonsense you're coming up with now. Bombs and flying bombs. Just gotta be sure I don't fly into it right now.
what do you think of this?
Oh, will the challenger be all right?
And we're in the kill marker. We don't have any limit break, so it was burned recently. Always the last 4% that does it. There she goes. You.
It's
California.
all over. Until next time.
You're the new one? Welcome to the runs. Alright, let's see what else we can dump overboard. Hard to say. Okay, we can lose those. Spurs and cuffs. High boot mark. Interesting. Flared trousers. No. Hot helm. Well, I'd have to take the glasses off, but maybe. That's simple. I like that. I think I wore that for a time. Yeah. Shorts. So let's go with that other thing. It's just like, yeah, no. It's not dyeable. It's nice. I'll have to see if I can find the equivalent to it then. Yep. Oh, and open up this. Get rid of the stilettos. Pity you can't use it. Because all the high ones are, of course, thick, right? Single sticks. You know, staves and the like for Black Mage. They gave up doing that. Oh, nonsense. Where did I see you sneak in from? Give me a second. Off. One of those friggin' bot advertisers showing up again. It's like, hey, we're gonna advertise our bitters. It's like, no, you are not. Get out. It's off. Easy off. Easy off. Fine. All right. I'm going to forego that. This and this. And just do this. Eden's Gate. Figure it'll be like 9 minutes in, then about 10-minute fight. Should be about what we're looking for time for the end. Should be. What other flying nonsense can we get to? Plenty. But it's a run for home. It is a run for home. It must have popped in while I was doing the other fight. It's like this. So you don't catch people when you're in the middle of a fight? If I'm focused in, sometimes I miss it. I just ask politely. It's like, you know. I know. But when they're a bot advertiser, I don't feel so bad. Like, hi, by the way, here, let me waste your time. Ah ha ha, no. Oh, and now it's gonna rain. I just gotta check. What's the price of the void matter? Yep. Oh, that's not expensive. Nope. But if I put in... icon, iron ingot, icon cloth, iolite, some of this gives you the miniature. One per estate only. Your private room counts as its own estate for purposes of placement, something like that. Right there. Yep. Social housing, indoor furnishings. I don't think you can make it any smaller. It's not like you can scale it down, is there? Right, so of course we have Skatach, we have Sophia, and we have Lamshi. Well, Scions. And I don't know what to put there. I got my Alpha, Chloe, Skumi, and this, and I will get something for that one eventually. So I can see all the cutscenes. Several Umbral era bits. All, of course, Astral Era, which was the host game. Evan's Ward. Reflect quest progression, meaning there's an answer here that answers based on all the quests you've completed. Knowing the Hano Hano, knowing the Pelo Pelo, and the Land of Dreams. We had 3 quest reflections. So you can see what those are? Yep. So it's in cutscene 2 here.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
And people are like, oh
I
no!
imagine even the harvest magic has its limits.
Where does that leave us with...
You've got nothing to fear. Our situation could never have resolved. That you recognize the nature of the float and found a new... What's more, I don't think I've seen the... We...
Event cancelled because I'm being dragged somewhere else. But yeah, that way I can... Oh, it could be Sepulcher. It's the one I hate. Not happy. Ooh, umbrella. Hello, Rumbalum. So many avalanches. Wasn't quite behind it in time then, I guess. Geo Crusher instead of Geo Guesser. Will I just get away from the front of this guy? But it was turned anyway? It's alright. Wait for the bam. Dude turns into a dirt bike. But I could get across it in time. I didn't. It's fine. Why am I filthy? I'll get it. There we go. Need another one of these. I don't. Just don't open the other treasure chests. Oh, someone else got the orchestron. Oh well. You're outside in the rain again. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Oh, that worked out okay. Oh, this is going all over the place. Still, I need one more before I roll it. You do need one more before you roll it. Fumi, Gote, Woodla. Woodla. Yep. I think Fuyumi's going to get dinged on. Get it? Mm-hmm. They might win. They might not. But when you get up high, Gote responds with, "Hello, rub my belly, Kupo." Good evening. What do I have? think everyone's racing for a Anyo-style hand. Looks like it. Should have thrown the white. I don't think I'm going to get west wind this time. The 8 can be thrown. It's well out of position for me. Keep the 1, throw the 1. Throw the 1. I got a pair, I got a pair, I got a chi, and I got a possible chi. And it gets the pair. Haha. Throw the 2? Yeah, I suspect throw the 2. Well, that's a little sad for me.
Tread cautiously now.
They've thrown 6, so I could throw the 6. Yeah. I'll dance.
Victory is at hand, is it not?
And it's the east. I rub in your belly.
You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
All 3 Akidoras. Red, red, red. Like, ah! Hmm. Okay. I'm tempted to see where the dragons go. That's Adora. When the tile hits your sky, that's Adora. I'm sure I could work that into something to be funny. Three, 4, pair of 6s. Maybe I have something there. 1 red, 1 green down.
Cautiously now. Small mercies, I suppose.
3 chi, less else. Oh, pure straight. And that's shame. GG.
We can do better. Do you not agree?
Whom gets 3rd place didn't even get a chance to do nothing. If you can do better, I do. But, you know, that was fast. That was way fast. Let's try another wait for it. Under the shelter? Under the shelter. That's why I wait out here. Because it's dry. A fat scarecrow. Fat scarecrow, fat scarecrow. Okay, I can change some of these. Yes, I can actually. Mine won't change them just yet. So I can lose the Pilgrim's Potion for the moment. And the Echo Drops? Yeah, I can. I'm not doing Pilgrim's Traverse then. What is that? Okay, got wood to it. Loga and Fury X and Bijou. Parfait. Which tip in the evening? Chat is now available. Zero is this. Bijou is salute for both of them. Let's see what we get. I'm east. Let's see what I can stir. I got a 1, 2, 3. Throw that. 4, 5, 5, 6. Cool. I can run that. I can throw the 1, 9, 7. Yep. Don't throw that though. Not yet. I want to really get the 4 there. Okay, I have a pawn there, or technically I've got 3 and a pair, which is really good. Drop 2. Drop to the 7, so I got 5, 6, 7. Pair and a 4. First east.
Tread cautiously now.
All they've done is throw Britannia. Let's do that. Means I don't get to be catsued. Nice. Two, 3, 5, 6. Risk. Like, but because I got 1, 2, 3, it's going to complain that I threw it out. Because I threw the 7, you see. 5, 6, 7. So you can't call in a 5 or that, no. It doesn't bitch that for that because I threw the 5. Yeah, I know. 8's fair to throw. So what are you going to do? On the 6, if it drops again, which I doubt. That's safe. I knew I was going to get into trouble with these 2 tiles. There we are. Solved. I've thrown it before, so I'm safe. Have to throw. You don't have to throw. No, I don't. I could break my hand. Cool. I'm out for that. Last tile. Number 6. And pie. What did they need? 3. I had a 3. And they had the other 3, so there's 2 3s. So I hold my position. I hold my position. One, two, two, 7, 9. Five, 6, 7. I have 8, 8, 2, 2. Get a 5. I can throw the 1, and we go.
Wow, this looks promising.
Out on a 2 or an 8. 4 tiles. You could have chose to go out on a 3. I could, but no one's going to throw it. Right? It's Dora. You'd rather sit on it than throw it. 2s, there's exactly 1 2 out there, so I'm suspecting it's just 2 8s. So there's 1 3 tiles. If you did it on 3, technically it'd be 4 tiles. Technically 4 tiles.
Precisely what we needed. You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Played out okay. It did. Okay, if white tile's showing, that means it's the red dragon, which is on the short stick. Well, that'd be rude. It's like, well, that's rude. I've got 2, and there's only 1 more red out there. Like, suck. Nice. 5, 6, 7. 1 white. I won't throw until the other white goes down. 4, I like. Nope, I'm using that as pair. I've got that as pair. I have dragons. Throw 5. Nine's no good. You could catch this, throw that, and then you're out on 3s. Exactly. Right? Or catch a 3, throw that. Sixes or 3s, and there's 2 3s down. So there's 2 and 4 tiles. Minus 1 here, 3 tiles, 5 tiles. And by my guess, I'd say they're trying to build a half flush with dot. You think? I think so.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Mm-hmm. You're in. I'm still in Dane. Right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Cool. Right there. 2, 3, 5, 3, 8. This. But I like this. I do like that. 8, 7. Two, 3. Cool. I like it. 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3. Pass. There's a pair. I get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These two will be thrown, the 7 and the 8. Mm-hmm. Just dip the Dora. Yes, I did. Meloda's got Dragon. Okay. Out on 2. 1, 2 here, 1, 2 there. So it's 2 2s, 3 2s. There's one tile outstanding.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like, ugh. I'm picking on Bijou here by accident. Risk in the south. I usually don't like to throw the wind tiles right off the bat. New. I got 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 4, 7. Pair of 7s. I like it. For the east, go with a straight Tanyo out. Take a tonk that. Sad, but everyone's racing just for a cheap Tanyo hand by the look of it. I think so. I think they've had enough of me holding the position. And I think that's fair. I just don't want to get donked with a big old hit. It's dragons. Nice. Let's force that. You get 5, 6, 7. Nice. I like it. One, 2, 3. That's a chi.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ah! I'm not the only one smacking. Eh. Some nights it's like that, Bijou. Off the bubble. It was building for a pretty decent thing. It was. Was building for a very decent thing. It's gonna be a long game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I like it. 6, 7, 8. I can work with that. What other things are here? East is a completely safe tile to dump overboard. It is. Nice. Another 4, I'd be in very happy position. A 7. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Cool. That's going to be angry with me because I threw up the 9, didn't it? Mm-hmm. So I just have this tidy piece here to do. Nope. It's not south wind.
Wow, this looks promising.
So I'm missing 1, 4 up here, and 6s. So I've got 2 6s and 1, 4. 3 tile. Wait. It's fuck all information what I want. Thank you.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Some days the tiles love you. Some days the tiles absolutely hate you. Like, I see that. Yeah.
Wow, this looks promising.
Nothing you can do? Nothing I can do. There's not enough information down to help. Not yet. Ricci's a bet that you're going to take it, so what do you have? I've got Akidora, Ricci, so that's 2. Maybe an Erdora. Maybe I get a straight out of it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's just a 4-tile wait. It is just a 4-tile wait. There's a decision here. There it is. Okay, so he's going for pure bamboo, which means he's in danger to get smacked.
Precisely what we needed. You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to pawn that. Do. It's only a question what you get here. The 5's the better throw. Yeah. So technically needs an 8 or a 1. Use that as a pair. He had a 6, it'd be very nice, because then I can dump that overboard. Gets the 8. Dump that. 3s and 2s have already been played. Okay.
Wow, this looks promising.
1 and 4. 8 tiles. Not I. Not getting a 1. Well, can't you? No, that's a closed one. If they picked up the one elsewhere, so I got 4 tiles now to wait for. That always buzzes you when you first see it, right? You think you can take from it because it's a can, but you can't steal from a closed can. If it was an open one, like someone, they had a, he threw down a 1 and he took it, then I could take it as stealing from a can. That's Warlord making the decision. Sure. Yep. There it is.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
I'm okay with that.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
GG. I know. They're east. I get another round. I've seen 32K. Mm-hmm. Okay. Twos or fives.
Precisely what we needed. You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Well played. Yeah. Well,
A refreshing diversion, made all the more enjoyable by your victory.
it's always Tanya. Oh, we got out in time. Everyone said thank you. Bijou had a cry. I don't blame him. They're just getting absolutely mauled by me. Like I said, I don't intend to do it. It's just the way the luck falls. You couldn't help but smack them. I know. And that's just the way it happens some days. Right? I've had games I can't help but basically throw the wrong tile. And vice versa. I've been in games, as you can see, where you can't help but basically pick up the right tile. Game plays weird some days. It does, but, you know, that's the game. Right? Any game with luck, you can either basically just get all the good stuff or all the horrible stuff. But that's enough for tonight. We're going to run away. That's right. So let me just thank everyone who showed up this evening. Woohoo! So if you came in and basically showed up for a show, hey, thank you. If you're watching this on the replay, hey, thanks again. If you're going to watch this on the YouTube upload, hey, much thanks. Right? Because we ran into Ven tonight. Remember, they are also an individual who streams, and under Gem the Kiwi, they're on Twitch. So look them up. I'm sure they'll enjoy the company. They play a lot of other games along the way. So if it's not all Final Fantasy you're after, maybe they have something you like to see and watch. All right, tomorrow we come back with Skyrim, more of the stuff. Yeah. So we got we have the assassinational stuff to need to do, and or this. So, or the thiefy quests. We might have to make up some gear for the thiefy quests, and then go for it. Yeah, that's a possible. But that kicks off 7:30 tomorrow. Yep, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern for Skyrim. We have the Thieves Guilds, the Dark Brotherhood, and the Dawn Guard. Which one we'll do? I'm not certain, but we'll pick one. I know Dawn Guard's one of those ones that has all really cool spells in it. So maybe. So, with that, we gotta run. So I said, are we done? So, I hope you'll tune in next time.